Let's do ourselves a stream, shall we? I guess I should say thank you to Simriel for the 27th month. 2 in one day. I feel positively glutted. Yeah, people watching this on YouTube are going to be like, what? But the Minecraft thing said it was December 5th, and this says it was December 5th. Oh! And they just lose their mind. Craft. Thank you so much for the support. And Cronados for the 4th year. Holy smokes. Happy 4 years. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Let's do some more Cube. Can't stream twice in a day. It's not allowed. I mean, honestly, this isn't really the norm. Don't expect it to be. But if I were to stream longer, because I've been trying to make an effort to have the average stream length be longer, and try to get better at, you know, planning my day out and all that stuff. I really like the idea of streaming like 4 hours and then taking a lunch break and then streaming another 4 hours. You know? Like, I feel like I could pull that off. It really depends on, obviously, the day. This week is a little easy because, well, I wasn't on anything for Loading Ready Run. Isn't that Surge's deal? Surge, I thought Surge streams like... Well, here, I'll check his Twitch channel, because he probably actually uses the schedule thing. Surge. Jaeger. What's his stream, his channel called again? Surgeoneering? Surgeoneering. Surgeoneering. No, I don't want to listen to that. Wow, Buddy doesn't even have his own theme song, Kappa. He does a lunch break on his stream. But does he go... He does a lunch break, but he does it on stream? Maybe that's smarter. I don't know. That feels like that loses... Maybe it loses the same amount of viewership. I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. That's a Mox Ruby. I haven't looked into it too much because, well, the streaming thing's so far so good. It works. I'm going to take a Mox Ruby. There's some other stuff in this pack that's pretty cool. Flash. Flash is actually worth thinking of if for some reason Flash doesn't get picked. I mean, it will, but, you know, if for whatever reason. There's also Channel that we can think about. But yeah, I'm going to take this Mox Ruby. I don't know. Those are like the build-arounds. There's some other cards in this pack. This pack's kind of weird. Like, why is Survival still in this cube? I'm taking Mox Ruby. Oh, well, that's nice. Getting past the Fable of the Mirror Breaker seems to go well with this Mox Ruby. There's also a Chrome Mox, unfortunately, that we're going to have to pass. Worth noting that Forensic Gadgeteer is in this pack. Also like Brazen Bar and stuff. I'm taking this Fabel. Fabel of the Mirror Breaker. Need to see if I know anybody in this. Nope. All right. Considerably worse than the previous packs. What do we got here? It's like Raugrin Triome. Crater Maker and Tarfire are the two red cards. They're not too exciting. At least not this early. Drafting goblins. Just take every goblin card. There is a Hymn to Torak. Hymn's okay. Stern Scolding's okay. This pack's tough. I mean, I could take like a Raugrin Triome as just like a relatively safe pick. Yeah, maybe I am doing that. I think I just want to do that. I'm going to take a Raugrin Triumph. Ah, here we go. I'll take an Inti. Maybe I will end up being like a mono red deck or red X deck. Inti, pretty good proactive threat here. It's also like Nethergoyf and stuff. But I would be happy if I took Inti and wheeled Reckless Stormseeker. I could get behind that. Ooh, that's a late animate dead. Technically, Inti and Fable do discarding things. There's also Unholy Heat and Mind Twist. I am low on Mind Twist. I like Animate Dead. I'm going to take Animate Dead. We haven't drafted Reanimator deck yet, but today might be the day. There's a Lion's Eye Diamond. It's also Vamp Tutor. Vamp Tutor is pretty good in the Animate Dead deck. Chain of Smog as well. Oh, there's a Lion's Eye Diamond. I haven't drafted... Actually, no, I was about to lie to y'all. I was going to say, I haven't drafted like a D-Gen combo deck, and literally the last deck that we drafted was like a Time Vault Chain of Smog combo deck. So maybe I'm lying. I'll take Vamp Tutor. Vamp Tutor seems pretty reasonable. And maybe if we're lucky, we can wheel the Blazemire Verge and the Pyrokinesis, or even Chain of Smog. Okay. Emperor of Bones, pretty good for reanimation stuff, but also pretty good for like a mid-range kind of plan. I mean, this card is just a very good Magic card. It's from Modern Horizons, so I'm going to take it. And maybe if we're lucky, Magda's the last card in the pack, or like, I don't know, Plateau. It's not going to be. Or Soul Guide. I'd take a Soul Guide. Ooh. There's Toxic Delugi, and there's Death Greeter Champion. I kind of want to take Death Greeter Champion, just really stick more to the mid-range kind of plan here. Delugi's very good, but in Black-Red, we have Fire Covenant and like Pyrokinesis and whatnot, so like getting those kind of cards make this less exciting. Shame that we have to pass Scrapwork, but I really like Death Greeter Champion. I think it kills people. I'll take a Braid. A Braid's better than Robber the Rich here for me. It's just, it kills Time Vault. That's all I needed. Oh, my friend came back. I'm going to take a Black Cleave Cliffs. Not super exciting, but not much else here for us. Wow, both the Crater Maker and the Tarfire wield? That was, oh, and I guess Concealing Curtains. Do I want to play this Crater Maker? I could also take Bayou. I'll take Crater Maker. Take another Goyf. We do some discarding as a treat. Stormseeker is whatever. It's a fine card. Ooh, an Unholy Heat. Okay, this deck's kind of coming together. Oh, we could even splash for Comet or like CZDZ or White Plume if we get it. Ooh, Caves of Chaos Adventurer. It's also Reanimate. Reanimate's really good. Like, I think if we take Reanimate here, then we can actually pick up stuff like Archon of Cruelty and whatnot. It feels pretty bad to pass Caves of Chaos Adventurer, but I kind of want to take this Reanimate. The initiative is just really busted. But I think I want to take Reanimate. Also, we can wheel. This is like, looks like a great Carnage Interpreter deck. I would play Carnage Interpreter or Caustic Bronco on the wheel. Also, who knows? People might pass this card. I get the vibe that a lot of players in this cube haven't played with a lot of the initiative. Let's take this. There's a Grief, there's a Lelia, there's Life Death, Misty Rainforest. Am I a Grief deck? I mean, Grief gets better if you have, you know, Animate Dead and Reanimate and stuff. There's also Lutri. Grief, Lelia, Lutri, Life Death. Life Death is not as good. Lutri, Lelia, Grief. I think I'm picking between Lelia and Grief here. Lelia is so good. Grief might actually be just better in this cube, though, because of all the combo bullshit. I'll take Grief. Ooh, there's a Badlands. Badlands, Cut Down, Detectives Phoenix, Cauldron, Burst Lightning. Those are the cards in my colors. Not looking to get out of that. I think I'm just taking Badlands here. I have some spot removal as well that kind of dip into the same like category as what Cut Down can hit. And then if I can wheel the Phoenix or the Cauldron, that'd be kind of exciting. Ooh. Snuff Out and Ember Wild Captain. Snuff Out is so fucking good. So is Ember Wild Captain. I think I'm just taking Snuff Out, though. I think I'm drafting a deck that I would have played in the previous cube. Free spells also get a lot better with this type of cube. Ooh. CZ Peasy, Collective Brutality, Persist, Unmarked Grave. Persist works well with Grief. Persist can work well with Archon as well. Lutri is not legal in Canlander because Canlander does not use a sideboard. Canadian Highlander effectively has a maximum sideboard of 0. So that's how we get around it. I think I'm taking this Persist and wheeling CZ Peasy. Or maybe I take CZ Peasy because it just does more. And I already have 2 reanimation cards. I don't want to go too hard on that. Actually, I like that better. I convinced myself. Savai Triome. Zealous Conscripts. Pre-war formal wear is kind of hot. Could take Conscripts. There's also Infernal Grasp. I think I'm actually taking Infernal Grasp here. Wheeler, I want to get into Canlander, and I have build a mono white deck splashing black for Bowmaster, and I want to know if I could take a look and tell me if it's any good. If you post it in chat, I can give you a very quick glance at it. I think I want to take FOMO over Generous Plunderer. We've got pretty good setup for hitting Delirium. Whoa, that is a late Fury. I will take Fury. This deck's really coming together. Bronco Wield. I might play Bronco. Lelia Wield. Oh, sheesh. Am I playing this Detective's Phoenix? Or do I want to take another Burst Lightning? Yeah, I'd probably play the Phoenix. Phoenix is good with the mill. Just nobody's doing what I'm doing. What? Nobody's in red. Like, nobody's in red. Holy shit. I can even take this Unmarked Grave. I'll take the Savai Triumph instead of the Conscripts because we have the Plateau. So very real scenario where we get to play something like Comet or Seasoned Engineer. Could take Fatal Push. I already have some spot removal. I've really liked just cheap removal. I mean, I got Snuff Out, Infernal Grasp, a Braid, and then technically Unholy Heat. Fatal Push is cheap, and I'm always playing it. There's also Rabble Master. I bet I could wheel Rabble Master, though. Or Carnosaur. Go and take Fatal Push. I don't really want wheel. There's the Comet. Ooh, but there's Valgavoth. I bet. I don't even know if people are playing Reanimator stuff. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the Comet. I think I'm taking this Comet, right? I have 2 white sources. Valgavoth is just cleaner, and there's also Chain Lightning. I don't know. Should I just play black-red? Kind of just want to play black-red. But can I wheel I might wheel this Valgavoth. I'm gonna take the Comet. Ooh, Fire Covenant. Dark Ritual. Don't know if I'm a Dark Ritual deck. I will take Fire Covenant, though. Fire Covenant's dope. Scalding Tarn. There's also a Cabal Ritual and an Oliphant. Oliphant's actually... Is this wild? I think I'm taking Oliphant over Scalding Tarn because it gives me a creature to reanimate. Like I have the Oliphant into reanimate play pattern. I think I like. Oh, there's also Smuggler's Copter. Copter's gonna have to wait. I think I'd take the Oliphant. I'm gonna take the Oliphant. There's Othari. Could take Othari here. I'll take Othari here. Galvanic Discharge. Pretty reasonable card. Yeah, so at my first glance, Fizzy, is that you got a lot of good stuff going on here, especially if you are new to Highlander. There are some cards here that I think are pretty outclassed. Not a huge amount, but like at the first glance, stuff like Blind Obedience is just not really playable. Pyroglyph and Passageways here, but I'm taking Pyroglyph. No initiative for me, thanks. I've already ate. I have too many cards. I have too many cards here. This deck's too packed. Too good. I think I want the Carnosaur. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, no, I think I like that. Wow, Chain Lightning and Valgavoth came around. Do I even want the Reanimator stuff? I don't think I need I think I want... Maybe I don't play Othari. And then maybe I just play the Valgavoth. Because I don't have Entomb. If I had Entomb, I'd be more into it. But I think I just take Chain Lightning. Yeah, I think I just take Chain Lightning and then I maybe even do that. I don't know. I gotta cut some of these cards. Like, this looks pretty fucked up. I think. I don't know. Yeah, like I have cards that are good with Reanimate and probably, I mean, Animate Dead is just such a good magic card. I probably don't need all this spot removal. I'm going to take in Flame Slash because I have the... Jesus Christ. I'm almost like, there's almost too many cards. Maybe Comet and Othari is too much. Like I could do 25 Mox. Yeah. Comet and Othari is too much. There may be a spot where I bring in the Othari. I think this is pretty good. I mean, I could play the Carnosaur. Play the Carnosaur, cut the Infernal Grasp. Because I have Snuff Out. I think this is it. A little low on black cards for the Grief. Maybe Grief isn't worth it in the main. My curve actually looks closer to this. Yeah, maybe Grief gets cut. It's kind of wild. Could also bring in this bird. I mean, maybe I'm fine just casting Grief. I could also play Dark Ritual. Nah, maybe this is fine. Oh, not Raugrin Triumph. Maybe Raugrin Triumph. That's a lot of tap lands. 2 white sources for 1 white card. 3 white sources because of the Oliphant. And then there's Treasure off of Fable. Yeah, it seems fine. Plus we have Vamp. All right, let's try this. Let's get to gambling. Yeah, Fizzy MTG. Let me link you. Mind you, I haven't played Mono White in a hot minute. Yeah, this hasn't been updated in a while. Is this the humans list? This is my humans list. I think? No, this is the list without the humans. And the points have changed. Maybe it's time I bust out Death and Taxes again. But the cards in this list that stand out for being Blind Obedience is just not powerful enough. So that card needs to just get out. But then in addition to that, the cards that are reasonable but often not really played as much as they used to be are the Armageddons, Spirit of the Labyrinth, Skrelv Defector Might, Phyrexian Revoker, Leonin Arbiter, Aethersworn Canonist, Aven Mind Sensor. Yeah, there are some newer cards that you should probably slip in here. Ocelot Pride, Guide of Souls, a Johnny, Pre-War Formal Wear, especially if you're playing the Steel Shaper's Gift. Let me see if I can find one from like the winning lists. I need to do a big Canadian Highlander update stream. But that's always one of those things where in my head I'm like, yeah, I could update like 50 decks. And then in practice, it just takes so long. Oh, and you need to be on Witch Enchanter too. Witch Enchanter is just so good. I just pulled that up right now, Wormy, and some of the cards in here I don't think you could pay me to play in Death and Taxes. Some of them are pretty good, admittedly. Like, there are certain cards in here where I'm like, oh, hell yeah. That, like, I think, you know, like Parallax Wave is like a card that if you know you're going to fight a lot of mid-range, it's dope. 31 lands is way too low. You're a deck with so many mana sinks. Some of these cards, like the Hero Bladehold in 2024 is a little wild to me. But I like a lot of there's a lot of stuff in here where I'm like, oh, okay. I'm on the draw. I'm gonna keep this hand. I have playable cards. My mana's pretty good. We are a little susceptible to somebody playing a busted start. Ephemerate Solitude. Yeah. Draft-O-Matic. We're both playing tap lands. Yay! Yatta! Thoughtseize. Fuck. No. No. No, my Emperor. Oh, taking Emperor Bones, huh? Well, does turn Nethergoyf online. I may Vamp Tutor for, depending on what they do, I may end up Vampiric Tutoring for a Mox Diamond. Or if they are on a Reanimator deck. Like, it's pretty bad if they find, like, Badlands and Tomb here. I just don't know enough about what my opponent's doing. Or that. That'll work. Oh. That's a pretty good hit. Did I move? Nope. Same house, different room. Let's Vampiric Tutor. One animate dead, please. I guess I should do it now. Do it pre-combat in case they like Shallow Grave or some shit. Thanks for the feedback. I'm not up to date on the new cards. I'm like 1.5 years back. Did not know Oswald Pride was a card until now. Well, I'm glad that I could help, and then I'm also sorry that I had to expose you to Ocelot Pride. Like, you could have lived in blissful ignorance that this card did not exist, and I stripped that from you. So apologies on that end. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're a Reanimator deck. They could be like a sneak attack style deck. I could get Emberwild Captain down, but I think I'm just going to hardcast Grief. Give me a better idea what's going on. If they have counter magic, then they're going to probably want to use it on this, which may be that. Okay, hiding information. Okay. I learned nothing. I learned that I might want Infernal Grasp over a Braid. I guess that's what I learned. And then maybe Detective's Phoenix over like Galvanic Discharge. There's a chance this Fatal Push isn't doing anything either. I don't know. How much of a read do I want to make? I guess I still have removal, so doing this isn't that bad. Yeah, let's try this. How much is Ocelot Pride? Is it still $1 quadrillion? I got my German foil for pretty cheap. I'll keep this. Oh, mill a big Dorcas. But you don't get to reanimate it. I get to reanimate it. Oh, you don't want to play it because it's a commander card. Okay, that's fair. When you said you cut the commander cards, in my head I was like, I know what you mean. Like, you know, Jackrabbit's a commander card, but it's not a commander card. But I get you. The pup would be pretty good. I like the rabbit. The rabbit I liked because it works with the counters deck, the tokens deck, and like the Green X ramp deck. Like, it's just a thing you can pay 8 mana for or whatever. The 550 has some cool stuff too. I'm actually just finishing up white. I was doing it while I was eating. You can see some of my notes right here. Whoop. All right, well, that was easy. On to the next one. Yeah, if you're playing Orb Tokens, it's, you know, cards you get open from packs. No, I get it. I get it. Card with every standard set through like 2016. Struggling with Prophecy. Prophecy does have some bangers. Also, we have Grief Reanimate on 1. So I'm going to keep Inti on 2. Sheesh. I mean, Avatar of Woe is dope for like a Reanimator deck. Yeah. Maybe I be griefing you every time I close my eyes. Wake up feeling so horny. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Tonight, I need your body. I need your body, baby. What can I say? What can I do to show how much I think about freaking you? Sorry, I got caught up in the Jodeci. Avatar of Woe is a dope one from Prophecy. Rhystic Lightning is pretty good. Rhystic Lightning is 2 in a red, deals 4 damage to any target unless the opponent plays 2. And then if they do, it only does 2 damage. But it's like 2 mana deal 4, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to do this yet. Yeah, I played Rhystic Lightning and Canlander for a while. And Canlander Burn. There's also just Rhystic Tutor. Sunken Field is kind of dope. Sunken Field is an enchant land that just turns your land into Force Spike. That card's fucked. Like, if they are not ready for it, jeesh. I could go on for days, but I'd rather go on for weeks. I don't think Emberwild is going to be that good here. Land? Ooh. 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 Yeah, there's Spore Frog. Ooh. Withdraw. Withdraw is legitimately dope if you want a tempo card. Blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Then return another target creature to its owner's hand unless they pay 1. So you can use it for 2 mana, bounce 2 things, instant speed. If they're tapped out. That's fucked up. That's wild. Or you could use it as like a runaway together where you bounce one of their things and then bounce your own thing unless you pay 1. And you just go like, yeah, I'm not paying it. Tonight, I need your body. I need your body, baby. Yeah, Prophecy does have some bangers. Like even Wild Might, 2 mana, instant. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And it gets an additional +4/+4 unless any player pays 2. So if they're tapped out, or even if they only have 1 mana up, 2 mana instant speed +5/+5. That shit kills people. Oh, they thought it was the final chapter. Cute. Cute. Not in the condescending way. I've done that before. Cute. Cute. Rhystic Deluge is kind of messed up. That's a card that looks a lot that's a card that looks a lot worse than it is. Ooh. Sylvan Sapekeeper. Very annoying with the with their Titania, but I think I could just kill them. Or I can at least pressure them enough. Yeah. That's okay. So Unholy Heat, Flame Slash seem pretty good. Like we kind of goozled them with that Grief line. Braid. And like I just want cheap removal. Captain doesn't seem that great. They have a lot of cheap creatures. I think that's it. Yeah, let's do that. Like, Prophecy is dog shit. And if Prophecy is dog shit, and I feel comfortable saying that because Angel's not watching now, but Prophecy is dog shit. Go to mulligan this. I'll keep this and I'll get rid of that. The constructs might be a bit of a problem, but only if they go like completely unchecked. Fuck! I literally just checked to see if you were watching. God damn it! I literally looked. No. All right. Big fumble. No. Abolish is also pretty dope. Oh, card. Abolish is pretty dope. And there's another one. Flame Shot. Flame Shot's pretty good. They're free spells, so they're going to be pretty good. Wow, Dreams of Steel and Oil. What's the most amount of activations in one go I've seen from Comet? 5, I think. I conceded after the 4th one. Or maybe, no, either they got the 4th one and then I conceded, or like the 4th 6 in a row, and then I conceded, or they got another 6 after they hit 4 6s, and then I conceded. A Mahjong sponsored streamer like that? I didn't talk to her like that. I said Prophecy was dog shit. She just happens to like Prophecy. Uh-oh. All right, well, my opponent's playing so many spells, and I'm not doing any of that. Well, that's a good draw. I'm going to do this now. I think they are likely... I mean, they probably have Zurin Orb, right, to go with the Titania. But yeah, the Prophecy is not good. Like, look at the... Have you ever looked at the card Keldon Arsonist? 3 mana for a 1/1. You pay 1 generic mana and sacrifice 2 lands, and then you destroy target land. So you're paying 3 mana for a 1/1. Terrible. Why would you want to do that? That sounds really bad. And you're doing so to then like blow up another land. Like, it's just wild. Yeah, it's basically strip. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm kind of screwed. Like, I guess I could pass. Yeah, Rista Cave's pretty bad. Like, I don't think I'm killing this yet. I'm killing it when they use their mana to make another one. I mean, it's probably outscaled in power level for like a cube, but Diving Griffin is like one of the few cards that is actually like a reasonable Magic card from this set. Foil is also technically a good card. But Diving Griffin, it's like 1 white for a 2/2 flying vigilance. And if you know anything about Prophecy, that is shocking. Because that's like a real Magic card. I guess if I was doing this, I should have done it. Well, that's not true. Maybe they don't activate this. Maybe, but they're likely to do so. So maybe I just missed 2 points of damage here. Excavation is kind of fun. 2 mana enchantment, pay 1 generic, sack a land, draw a card. Anybody can play this ability. If you're a really low land count, like Tempo deck, you can maybe get away with it. But it also has turf art.
No regular monkey.
So what are you going to do?
Wheeler. He's a trained duelist.
Power Flapjack thing for the 100 bits. As an April Fool's bit, can we get a Prophecy or Homelands review for North 100? We did that, and we did that. We literally did a Homeland set review for April Fools. And the amount of people that just didn't get the bit, even though it was so painfully obvious. I still think about that to this day. But I remember seeing people that were like really, oh, I'm getting this. This Through the Breach is the scariest card. But the Green Sun, I'm getting this Green Sun Zenith. Because that means that there's like a Titania can hit the table. And I'm going to exile this Urza Saga. Yeah, I just remember reading some comments from people. And I'm just like, oh my God. It was the moment. It's one of those moments when you realize that your autism gets upset about somebody else's autism. And you're just like, what are you not getting here? Why couldn't you have the block building autism like me? It would make it so much easier for you to get this really shitty bit. No, they're pushing my Emperor of Bones. Okay. They have Animate Dead and Through the Breach. Can I Animate Dead? My Emp? Okay. So their last card is Through the Breach? If they attack me, I think I block with the Grief. Well, that's a pretty good magic card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Set review. Hi, everybody. I'm going to be reviewing Metal Raiders. Paradiso Beach. Let's get the dog. Because the squirrels are really good at blocking. And obviously if we high roll, or, you know, I could just get back, I could just return Vampiric Tutor and do it again. And we'll do it again. And we'll do it again. I have mega autism. That means I get autistic about autism, so I don't find any of them offensive. Happens when the docs go, well, that's the autism, let's cut it out. Huh? I don't find them offensive. I find it frustrating. The same way other people are going to find, the same way I'm sure other people's autism find my autism frustrating. I think I let Comet die, and then I just vamp for Fiery Covenant. That is a lot of life, but I don't know. Feels pretty okay. I gotta start making progress somewhere. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. Because now I guess we're at in a tough spot where I'm just dead to Through the Breach out like Titania or whatever. I will probably reanimate their. I will reanimate my Emperor Bones, I think, so I could hit their Marsh Flats, or I could hit their Paradise Druid to give me another blocker. Oh dear God. They just announced a League of Legends TCG. Oh, I've met Dave. Oh no. Oh, it's multiplayer focused? Whew. Oh, the shallow graving the Paradise Druid? Did they draw like a shock or something? Now my reanimate's dead. That's kind of funny. Well, now I can just cash in my reanimate for something else. It's multiplayer focused. Wait, is it just Legend of Runeterra? I'll have to take a look at that. 5v5? Oh, no. All right, yeah, through the breach me. What you got? Archon? I do have a blocker here. Oh. All right, well. Okay, their deck has different stuff than what I thought, so I'm going to swap it a bit. I kind of want to play Crater Maker. Slash I'm a little less into. I think it's just that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're on the play now. What's going on, opponent? Two-headed giant focus. You know, they did that with the what's it called? 2x. What's 2KO? 2XKO? Why don't they just let me play my video game by myself? I mean, a two-headed giant game is kind of fun. I imagine we'll play it. We're going to be playing it, but Minecraft will never ask you to cooperate with anybody. That's what's up. That's what's up. I just want to do it by myself. I'm not here to play card games with people. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Would like to find another red source. Don't moxen me. You're thinking about it. Oh, do I play my mox or do I? Oh. Take that, Ollie Rod. Holy shit, they sacked their land? Okay, that works for me. Do they have like a turbo Titania draw or something? Sacking a land. That's they must have a Moxen or something. What lands do I have? Do I have a plateau? I have plateau, right? I have a plateau. I think I'm going to animate dead. Animate deading this seems a little bit stronger than just popping it with the Emp. I may Pyrogoyf there, Sylvan Safekeeper. Give him my Bomb Shroud? I don't know. That seems like an odd thing to preoccupy. I swear, they must just think that like they're going to get to Titania with Safekeeper. Yeah, exactly. They have this hand, they're going to get to Titania with Safekeeper. I'm going to Pyrogoyf there, Sylvan Safekeeper. If they sack a land to protect it, then I am going to still exile this land so that their Titania doesn't really get to bring back much. I will crunch with both of these. I don't even know if Titania does much, though. Like, even if they can cast her, you have 2 lands? You're taking 9 here? Yeah, no, my read is that they kept this because they had a bunch of fast mana Titania. They had more fast mana than I expected. I expected them to just have 2, at the very least. Like a Paradise Druid and a Mox, and they just haven't had the mana progression to really care about developing their board here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we take these. Because that just gets them further away from Titania. They would have to have land Mox Titania here. Necromancy? Okay. Sure. I'm going to be crunching in for a bunching in. Crunching for a bunching. Ooh. Five, 6. Yeah, they got to block if I do this. Let's go FOMO. So now they can't just block with the Safekeeper. They got to block with the Imp. Woo! Ha-cha-cha. On to the finals. Oh, I'll keep. A blue deck. Okay. Here's FOMO. Put a land in the yard. One mana. Plane cycle. And a tap land. We may get to Lelia Beatdown. Beatdown Madness. A definition of a beatdown madness. Ooh. I think I'm just going to curve out Lelia. If they have Force Spike or Stern Scolding, it's a bit of a pisser. But if they don't, they might just be like a blue-white control deck. Like that we might be getting Wrathed here. I forget where Wraths are in this cube. I think it's Wrath of God and Sunfall. Thoughtseize, okay. Excuse me. Thoughtseize into Soul Ring. Into Lingering Souls. Okay. Ooh. I'm just going to Fury here because I just want to push as much damage as possible. And if I hit a land and can slam Comet, even if it's post-combat, oh, that would have been nice, but what are you going to do? Post-combat Emperor Bones, not ideal, but we can get back Oliphant or get back Fury next turn. So now is the real, like, they got a Wrath here or do something, which makes Comet pretty good. Or I could Grief for the follow-up, because the menace on Grief is kind of huge. Oh, they flash back the souls. Yeah, all right. Okay, they look to be a bit more controlling, so I'm going to bring in Detective Phoenix. I think I want to bring in Othari too. Less into this Abrade. And maybe less into like a Carnosaur. Oh, big crack. Yeah. Let's just swap that. Carnosaur does have some value of like if I get to discard it, then we get to reanimate it. That's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, I'll keep. Oh, Caleb, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Welcome to a bonus stream. Thank you. Pretty sure turn 2 Oliphant's quite nice. Let's do that. Hope you had a good stream. We are in the finals of our first draft today. I'm probably going to be doing a couple more. I did already stream today, so I'm kind of long, loose, and full of juice. Was that me dressed up? It was. I forget what year that was. That was for some birthday or Christmas or something. Maybe Halloween. Halloween is Halloween makes more sense for, you know, what holiday was I dressed up like a clown? But Containment Priest warning? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen Unexpectedly Absent. If they had the priest, they got the priest. But I'm pushing them on use your cards and take game actions because I got a storm coming here. Yeah, I believe it was Clownsgiving. Yeah, there's the Absent. That's fine. Look at that.
Another one.
We got an enchantment in the yard for my FOMO. FOMO Detectives Phoenix is pretty sick. Ooh, they missed a land drop. Nice. So we knew we were drawing that. Do I really want a Pyroglyph on curve? So I can go Land Detectives Phoenix here, just smash for 2. I could go FOMO, pitch Oliphant, play Savai Triome. Kind of like that. Othari? Oh, you FOMO Othari isn't like getting to... Yeah, that's kind of spicy. Yeah, let's just put you in the yard. Don't mind hitting land drops because I have plays for days. Yeah, sure, kill that thing. That's fine. Dungeon Master Alec, thank you for gifting a sub to Caleb. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Oh, big whiff. The big whiff. Fire Covenant. Pyroglyph uses my mana a little bit better. Might as well do that. Just get this big body on the floor. Call opponent a big red dog because they whiffered. Oh my god. I mean, this is the big red dog. This is the big red dog, and if I'm frank, they're looking like the fire hydrant, if you know what I mean. All right, we got ourselves a cheeky little trophy there. This deck was pretty strong. We had a Mox, which was nice, but we were just so in our lane. Like, I don't think we did drop a game, but I don't think it was particularly close outside of the rest of the thing. All right, here's the content treasure chest. Yeah! Oh, this might be a ticket. Which reminds me, I'm lending somebody some One Rings, and I would like to get them back before the 16th. All right, what do we think? What do we think World Spine Worm is? This is still a thing in some format, right? 6... Oh, no, not 6 tickets. 0.6 tickets. All right. Fiend Artisan sees playing Legacy. Maybe it's something. All right, let's do another one. Maybe it's something. I don't get it. This card's a mythic rare. It's like $5 in paper. Also, that's the fancy Fiend Artisan. You know? I feel like if I say it like that, I'm just trying to convince myself. Ooh, 2 tickets? Nice. 2 tickets. Time to pick more red cards. Yeah, red is my favorite thing to do in this cube. It's kind of just my favorite thing to do in all the vintage legal cubes. It's just... I'm just going to play my things that are bigger and better and faster than whatever my opponent's doing. And I lose some points to the really unfair decks. But like the clock is just kind of wild. Yeah, I just haven't met a Fable the Mirror Breaker or Inti I didn't like, you know? And Black Red's pretty great. Like, we didn't even have a Thoughtseize. We had Grief Reanimate, which was kind of spicy, but... Mono Red Lutri? Ooh, that sounds fun. All right, show me an 8th person. Okay. Misty Rainforest and Vampiric Tutor. There's Vulcan Tundra. I mean, fetch lands are just pretty broken. Vampiric Tutor might... No, the Jewel isn't even... Let's at least find something before we get into the Jewel. The rare Jewel. There's also Counterspell. I think I'm just going to take Misty Rainforest. The Misty Rainforest does lose some points from like Vulc and Tundra being here. I'm just going to take mana. This just, yeah. I'm just going to take Misty Rainforest. It's a pretty good pack. Nothing like standout pick one. But like Tundra, Vulc, Misty, Snapcaster, Vamp, Counterspell, even Spirit Guide. I like Spirit Guide. Is it time? Is it time? All right, I can feel the bullshit just rising. So we got a lot of options for bullshit here. We could take Zerda very early and try to be a Zerda deck. This card's probably gonna wheel. Could take Workshop. Workshop's kind of fun. I haven't drafted a Workshop deck. I'm not gonna take Walking Closet this early, but it's worth noting that it's in the pack. And then there's Beseech the Mirror, Reign of Filth. All right, let's take let's take a Mishra's Workshop. Ooh, followed by a Grim Monolith. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're doing something. Passing like what, Rabble Master and Kiki Jiki. Having passed Lotus, then getting Workshop. Past Lotus. What? That Jewel's going to come around. Ooh, Mind Goblin. There's also Top and Expedition Map. Top, I can hopefully wheel. There's Verdant Catacombs as well. I could take Verdant Catacombs. Top is funny because I look at this Mishra's Workshop and I think, you know, we could do Forensic Edgeteer, like Basalt Monolith style stuff. Top does also work with Zerda. That's worth mentioning. I think I want to just take the fetch land because it's also the same color fetch land. Like there's overlap between Misty Rainforest and Verdant Catacombs. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Balance. Oh, now we got something. Now we're doing something. I'm leaving with something. I don't know what it is, but never mind. I know what it is. Oh wait, no, Zurin Orb? Zurin Orb balance? All right, sorry, Bomber Mensch, but I'll come back for you later. I got something. Oh, double our balance with Lutri. I could take Rafine's Tower. I could take Brainstorm. We have 2 fetch lands. Yeah, the Lutri balance is pretty hilarious. There's also Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine, Misty Campfire Shrine. Yeah, I'll take Rafine's Tower. Oh, yeah. The Orb? I'm taking the Orb. Tundra came around. That's pretty good. Also Snapcaster, Talisman. I'll take a Tundra. Walk-in closet. Show me the walk-in closet. Walk-in closet. Walk-in closet. I've got my orb deck already. I got balance. I've got orbs. I've got Mishra's Orb Shop. And the walk-in closet came back. All right. Taking lands over the ramp with Workshop. Those like talismans feel so replaceable. Besides, I've taken this now. I've taken these lands here. So I could just take whatever. Somebody took my Jeweled Lotus. Wait, somebody took my Jeweled Lotus. Well. Tidebinder? I'm not going to be unmasking. That's a late Rabblemaster. Rabblemaster balance is not the combo you'd want it to be. Probably not playing this Tidebinder, but I might. We got kind of a goofy deck here, folks. We did draft the Mind Goblin. Also, Zerda didn't come around. Very weird. You are technically an artifact. Oh, I'll play Vindicate. We got the Rafine's Tower. I'll play Vindicate. Namesticker Goblin has similar vibes to Workshop. All right. What do we got? Got a Fable the Mirror Breaker, Rogvon Demonic Tutor, the Metamorphosis Fanatic, Ghost Vacuum, Urza. What if I take Demonic Tutor? What if we just take Demonic Tutor to find our balanced Zern Orb combo? Or if we get Fast Bond, then we can set up a loop with that. I think the fact that we took Zern Orb and Walk-in Closet means that, I mean, Fast Bond can get picked up by the Draw 7 player. This pack's got a lot of good stuff in it. Like, if I take Demonic Tutor and wheel Sabine's Reclamation or Toxic Deluge, I'm happy. I'm happy. Prismatic Vista? I mean, I don't really want anything else here. Metamorph? I can't believe they took the Jewel. Who takes my Jewel? I could have had Metamorph Jewel. Instead, I'm here like a chump taking just a really good magic card that I'll always play. Oh, Orcish Bowmasters. All right. Well, I'll take Orcish Bowmasters. There's some stuff in here for us on the wheel. On the wheel, if I can get Crop Rot, Zagoth Triumph, Thopter Foundry, Arid Mesa, Bauble, Scrubland, Ponder. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the combo, Winds of Abandon their board and then balance. Bowmaster's too good, though. Ooh, Shorikai. It's also Sneak Attack. That's way too... this is way too... Well, it's not way too late, but I'm kind of building up a deck where I'm in everything except for red. Oh, thank you for reminding me that a new episode of Dan to Dan came out. I kind of want to take the Shorikai. I feel like Shorikai's going to wheel. Maybe I should take Retrofitter Foundry. It sets me up if we get an Academy. But if somebody took the Jewel, somebody probably took the Academy. I don't want to take the Sneak Attack. I'll take the Retrofitter and hope that Shorikai wheels. Ooh, Lotus Petal? There's also Tropical Island. I think I'm taking Trop. Trop is going to give me untapped green from both my fetches. Lotus Petal would be nice, but let's get some lands here. Staff the Storyteller. We doing tokens? Could take Feywild Caretaker. Wrath the board and then play out an initiative creature. Could take Prismatic Ending. I don't really have any interaction. I'm probably not a Feywild Caretaker deck. But I could be. Well, I have Grim Monolith. Pending's pretty good in our multicolor deck. I'll take the Pending. Ooh, that's a late Solitude, and I'm taking the Solitude. Taking Solitude. If I can get a last pick Pillage the Bog, that would be great. Late Inti, late Solitude. No respect. No respect, eh? Balance. What am I taking here? Haywire Might? Haywire Might, Samwise, Elf. Elf, probably not. Elf in the balance deck is a little cringe, Basil. I could take Samwise. Samwise is pretty good with all these fetches that I have. Let's go with Solitude. Haywire Might technically can put itself in the yard for the balance. Also, yeah, I'll take the Haywire Might. I actually don't mind that. All right, got the Savine's Wreck back. I think I'm taking Savine's Wreck. There's also Uro. Uro's pretty good. Savine's Wreck gets us back part of our combo, though. Actually, what's the mana value of this card in our graveyard? It's a bajillion, right? We can't Savine's Wreck this card back, and also if we did, it wouldn't even be unlocked. Yeah, I'll take Uro. I'll take Kaido over Spirit Guide Mana Tithe. The combo. I'll take Crop Rot. We might get something for Crop Rot. Shorkai came around. All right. I'm probably not playing any of these. Oh, Staff? Okay, hold on. We're a tokens deck. Oh, yeah, of course. We're 4-color, no red tokens. I could go for a Fast Bond. Power 9, Time Walk. I don't know. What do we want to open, chat? Fast Bond? But Othari's good in this cube. Ooh, well, there's a Mana Vault. There's Undermounted Adventurer, Palace Jailer. I kind of want to take Mana Vault. Lets me cast my Orb. I gotta get something for this Mishra's Workshop. Mana Vault's a kind of an Orb. I don't think I'm a channel deck. Not this late in the game. Palace Jailer is pretty good. Maybe Palace Jailer is the correct call. I'm gonna take this Orb. Oh, Wasteland. I feel like we're a Wasteland deck with the walk-in closet. All right, I'll take Wasteland. I think this might be the last land card I'll take. There's also a bunch of crap. Oh, there's a Reanimate. Do I want to get the value Reanimate? Or I could get a Lorien Revealed. We're not really reanimating anything on our side. I don't think I'm a Mystic Forge deck. I'm going to take this Lorien Revealed. It's fixing. It's a big draw spell. There's a Gadgeteer, but we didn't get the Basalt Monolith. Of course, we pass Entomb, Reanimate into Archon of Cruelty. Maybe I should have taken those. Should I just take a Johnny? Johnny's kind of messed up. It does make a token. There's also Jace. I'll take it a Johnny. We're just not seeing this Fast Bond, huh? Glimmer Lens for the token. Or I could take Fall from Favor. I feel like we're a deck that probably works well with... I'll take Fall from Favor. Ooh, 6? Or Dark Ritual. Enlightened Tutor. Seer is a better card than Fall from Favor. I just really don't want to take the initiative. 6 is kind of exciting. Or I could take Cryptic Coat. Cryptic Coat with a Workshop. I think we're probably a fine 6 deck. Okay. What are we doing with this deck? I'll eventually figure out what we're doing with this deck. But for now... I don't have a draw 7 to go with Narset. There was an Echo going around. Hymn to Torak doesn't really work well with balance. We saw Sedgemoor Witch in pack 1. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm taking here. Maybe this hymn. I'll take a Narset. Oh boy. Elspeth for more tokens? Yeah, I'll take an Elspeth. Palace Jailer came around. There's Fiery Covenant, but yeah, alright. I got it. I know what we're doing. Yeah, we're just classic Esper tokens with some green. No fast bond, huh? So I still don't hate the Zurin Orb plus balance combo. Ooh, are we a Time Warp deck? We might be a Time Warp deck. It's good with our tokens. I could take this Abrupt Decay though. No, because I'm... Yeah, I'll take Time Warp. Yeah, it's good with tokens, good with walkers, good with the Monarch. So we're a Time Warp deck. Ooh. Am I a Pentad Prism deck, though? I'm definitely not an Imperial Seal deck. Could take Chaldea Guardian. No. I'll take Pentad Prism. I think I'm a Nexus of Becoming deck. Unironically, a Nexus of Becoming deck. Take an Ursine. Ooh, I am a Cryptic Coat deck. Okay, this deck's a pile of shit, but let's make it work. Adeline makes tokens. Both those cards make tokens. Okay. So I still think I'm on this workshop. Still think I'm playing this Mishra's Workshop. I mean, I could cut green altogether. Or just play green for like Haywire Might. Oh, Jacked Rabbit makes tokens. Yeah. All right. Johnny with no red? Oh, this card doesn't need red. This card's just not okay by itself. I mean, is this that good or is it good? Easy money. All right. Gamble. This is going to be... Oh, I forgot to pay out the last gamble for the 3-0. Wow, 97% of people thought that deck was going to 3-0. I mean, that felt like easy money. You don't think this deck's good? I mean, it's probably not, but we have 3-0'd with worse decks. We have some pretty good cards. We have a theme, in a way. Some of our stuff didn't pay out. I definitely took some cards in spots where if I maybe hedged a little less on some of the stuff. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We have 8 cards to cast off Workshop. Big money. Wait, I think I counted Zurin Orb. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, yeah, we have 8 cards to cast off Workshop. We got Demonic Tutor, Balance, Zurin Orb. We'll be fine. We got Planeswalkers. I'm going to find myself in a board state where I have Elspeth and Shorikai in play, and then I cast Balance with Zurin Orb, and we're going to win. And, you know, it's going to be a thing. I mean, I'm going to mulligan this hand, but look at this. 6 lands, Retrofitter Foundry. Honestly, if we got the Jewel, that would have been so clutch for this deck. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But mulliganing is pretty good with this deck because we could just mulligan into Balance. What if we just mulligan to 3 cards and we keep land Balance? I guess that's better if we mulligan to 2 cards and... Okay, well, maybe it's actually happening. Oh my god, it's actually happening. Oh my god, it's actually happening. I mean, I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Holy shit, I'm against my clone, B Wheezy. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Discard 5 cards. Let's hope it works out. Soul Ring on turn 1. Oh my god, they discarded crap. Judge, this is bullshit. Portable hole? No! My... Oh, okay. Yeah. No. We got this. Shorikai off the top. I could have actually... Oh, pre-war formal wear? Fuck. No, I should have got planes because I'm going to draw Palace Jailer here. Right. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Come on. Oh, I'm... Alright. Alright, Soul Ring is a bit of a pisser. Ooh. Nexus of Becoming? I can't say that's such bullshit as I mulled a 4 balance and I balance them for 1 card. What? No, that's exact. I mulled to 4. I have so much complaint equity. I have unlimited complaint equity. I mulligan to 4. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back as is. That's like maximum complaint equity. If anything, It's even more complaint equity than if I mulled to 3. Because if I mulled to 3, then I get the full, like, rip your hand play pattern, right? But because I mulled to 4, I wasn't able to get that. It's the worst thing to mulligan to. 6 and 5, you can still play the game. 4, unplayable, but we have the balance set up. And then, but not the full balance setup. And then 3, that's the real balance. Ooh, I'll keep this. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to develop this. No. Oh my god, currency converter balance. All right, my opponent, if I lose this, my opponent went turn 1 Soul Ring both games. Not much we can do. Oh, they're Esper as well. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the dream's over, folks. The dream is over. They had turn 2 Seasoned Engineer. I can take the initiative back. But, yeah, I'm dead. Wait, they're on green? They're my deck, but better. They're 4-color, no red, with Soul Ring. And they have the... What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I fucking going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? My hands were tied. That wasn't my deck's fault. Could I have drafted a better deck? Yes. Would some of the other decks I draft, would they be able to do anything? No. Turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 2 CZDZ, turn 3 Time Walk. Nah, it's all over. Ooh. I do have a Tundra. So we can Shorikai. That was fucked. I don't care what y'all say. That was fucked. Play out the Grim Monolith. And if they play something this turn, they did, go to Shorikai. If I mulligan to turn 1 Orb, it knows you're talking about it. Shorikai. Draw me a land. Thank you. All right, now what do I do? I haven't thought this far ahead. I have a Shorikai that I'm going to keep using, and then I got this Palantir. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do much. Like, next turn I can just... Well, end of their turn, I could cycle the Lorien Revealed to find Rafine's Tower. And then I can activate Retrofitter Foundry and Shorikai. Thoughts on Canlander Cube? I think it'd be great. I think it would be a fun idea. might be a little tough because the whole, like, you get to pick your points. Like, the idea of, like, draft the cube and then you get to pick your pointed cards and play those pointed cards is kind of fun. But then how bad does that get if people just pick, like, Black Lotus and stuff? Yeah, that's the thing, is that if you make a cube where you're like, it features all these Canlander cards, that's just cube. We play that. It's called cube. I mean, double white's pretty good. This is a spot where Haywire Might's pretty reasonable, though. I don't actually need double white. I think I just need to try and kill them. Orb. You want to take some damage, or you want to give me an Elspeth? They took some damage. Nexus of Becoming. Portal to Phyrexia. You got a portal. Oh, you got a Kappa. 4/4 Kappa is not as scary. Let's go Shorekai. I could have also found a Haywire Might, but I think this more or less sets up a pretty clean kill. They gotta give me this. This card can muck one of their blockers. I could also, depending on what I draw, we can... No, that probably won't be enough damage because of the life gain. I was going to say Solitude the Kappa and pay for the ward. I don't think that's happening, though. Jace the Mind Sculptor? Sure. Whoa. Jace the Stallion. Certified freak. You took my jewel! I knew it. I knew it. I knew they took my jewel. I knew somebody took my jewel. Certified freak. 7 loyalty. Whack ass planeswalker. Canonical pullout game week. How does blocking with the jewel work? Whenever one or more creatures and opponent attack you and aren't blocked, I get the jewel. Where do you get that certification? For the whack-ass planeswalker? You go down the hall, past the Luca. All right. Yeah, so we tap that down, make a servo, crew the Shorikai. If that gets mucked, I can at least wasteland the Shelldock Isle, and we draw some cards. See, we won a game! A game! One whole game! Tidebinder. Narset also feels kind of nice here. What am I cutting, though? Maybe that's too much stuff. Like, I don't actually think Fall from Favor's doing that much here. Yeah, they didn't play Turtle and Soul Ring. If I did this, that cuts most of my removal, but I still have Vindicate and Solitude. Solitude worse. Solitude, yeah, I'll cut these two. Solitude's at least something that I could like Solitude their what's its nut and still pay for ward. Bowmasters, pretty good. Ooh, Wasteland on the Shelldock Isle. They could be a Tolarian Academy deck. I don't know that. But they are most certainly a deck with Shelldock Isle in it. And you know what? If they're playing Mana Rocks, they're likely also playing fewer lands. I think I'm gonna, instead of playing the Retrofitter, just gonna find Triome with this. Playing a Johnny. Because they're probably just playing like a Cup or a Talisman. Ooh. I mean, there's value from playing the staff here. The pressure from the Ajani is just so much better. Yeah, I'm going to play the staff. I want to really grind out some value here. Not to mention, if they go like land Jace and decide to bounce the spirit token or whatever, then that's fine, because I can probably catch them on a brainstorm. Are you just playing more talismans? Sure. Three. Are you going to Twister? Oh, you're going to Tinker. Skidamarinky Tinky Dink. Tinker for... That's fine. Play the orb. All right. we got some time. Well, I guess I shouldn't F6. Who knows? They might wasteland me and I'll have to sack it to the orb. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Am I getting Hull Breachered? I'm getting Tide Bindered. Whoa. That's rude. Now I can't even get a card off of my Amass trigger. I am going to kill this. I need to pressure my opponent. Remember the like month where Staff of the Storyteller was like so fucking good? Oh, I should have played the Foundry. Foundry was better because now they might not play something to the board. I could just hit one of their lands though. Ooh. Speaking of lands, draw me one. Nice. See, look at my tokens deck. It's doing a thing. Huh? Huh? Ignore the Zurin Orb. Other than the Zurin Orb, my tokens deck is doing a thing. Pretty cool. That's so fine. Like, what do? Are you bouncing a cat token? No, opponent. No! No, the Bowmaster's opponent! The Bowmasters! No! No, opponent! No! The Bowmasters! Alright, well, here we go. Let's get that content trophy. That content trophy. You got 7 rat bucks. All right. I'll do what I can. Oh! I mean, I'll keep. We got to turn to a Johnny. Draw any blue land. You got Wingus and Dingus over here. And if I draw like the Nexus of Becoming, this is the perfect mana base. All right, we'd lose. A Johnny into their counter magic. Brother. DT for an island? DT for a Nexus of Becoming. Like drawing our Rafine's Tower. Draw Rafine's Tower, Demonic Tutor for the 6-drop, develop our blue. Not bad. They let this slide. It's fairy. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this properly. That was actually a really good draw. Oh yeah, get that Nexus of Becoming. Play out the orb. They let us draw a card? Whoa. Oh, they're gaming! They're also gaming. That's why they let us draw a card. Because they've got big donkeys in their deck. And they know it's happening. They know what's up. The One Ring? The One Ring? Beautiful. Yeah, let's save us some mana. I couldn't orb them because I have to target them. No. Wait, what? Why are you doing this in your upkeep? This is a wild time to do it. What do you want to hit? Which draw engine do you want to hit? I got shooters in all states. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, the 6-drop one's pretty smart. I don't know why they didn't ring on their turn, but oh, you casting something? Did you miss tap? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I just want to catch them with the Bowmasters. Like I can Kaido and stuff later. Oh, I should have cast the... Whoops. I should have tapped my workshop for the mana vault. I mean... And now they milled? Whoa. Yeah, I should have cast the Zern Orb off the workshop. $43 count? There are 43 cards? What? 6 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43. Holy shit. There we go. Probably. Well, if they're thinking they're going to be drawing so many cards, I'm going to bring in those. I'm not super keen on Palace Jailer, and not super keen on. I mean, they haven't shown us that I need to worry about anything. I'll get rid of the Solitude. Sure. Magic is so hard. Magic the Gathering is so easy. Magic is somehow the easiest game I've ever played and also the most difficult thing you could ever imagine doing. You know how you hear those people that are like playing at a competitive or like a higher level Magic event is the equivalency of like taking the SAT over the course of like 10 hours or whatever. And the people saying that, and then people also saying Magic the Gathering is the equivalent of taking the square block and putting it through the square hole. Getting good is hard, staying good is easy. I beg to differ. When I feel like I have gotten so much worse at this game after starting streaming and after the pandemic, and I do not know how to get better again. I mean, realistically, the answer is play in more paper tournaments and start competing, but no. Oh, I fucking had my Zurian Orb. This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I'm talking about. I'm playing a fucking Zurian Orb. 2 life on the table. Damn. Getting hard is good. Staying easy is hard. Yeah, I guess I should be pondering my orb more. But look at all this pressure I've got. They did catch me slipping. God, play something that I can Tishana's Tidebinder. I'm begging you. I'm not just playing it for added pressure. Ooh. You don't have counter magic. What are you nuts? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I should have Zern orbed it. Well, now I'm scared to F6. Now you're going to clean up? You remanded. Oh. You saw what happened to me when I tried to play a cool thing. What do you think's going to happen to you, opponent? If I were you, I would float all my mana and then pass. That way, you're tapping out. You're using your mana. But your spell won't get countered. The One Ring. I'll counter this. I get one draw off it. But I get more damage off this. And I think what I want right now is pressure. But I can get that. Is it better to just play Elspeth here? I think it's better to just play this Nexus. I guess Elspeth would have been lethal next turn. That's assuming I get to untap with everything. Would have been lethal and actually would have played around this. Because I knew they had the Cathar Commando. This Nexus of Becoming is really good. It's 6 mana, draw a card. And nothing. It's like Urza's Blueprints. It's Urza's Blueprints, except I don't get to draw when I want, and I don't get the choice of paying Echo. Dope. Ooh. A jorked up rabbit? The quirked up rabbit? 4. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess this does make them discard a 1/3 or a 3/1 and spend mana. Woo! This quirked up rabbit didn't even get to hit the table. Hey, the content 3-0. All right. Wow, a lot of people thought this deck would go 2-1. All right. Now let's never draft a deck like that ever again. Actually, I like this tokens deck. I've drafted it before, usually within the same colors. Although with a bit more green. Like I've drafted this deck with like you get Grist in there. I'm sure there are other cards I'm forgetting. Oko. Oko's obviously just an absurd magic card, but all right, let's do one more. It's back. There's a Johnny Channel, Pest Infestation, Doomsday, Orb. What do we want to do? I feel like a Johnny's the best card, but I'm not first picking Orb. Like, Ajani's the best card, but there's not really anything for me on the wheel other than like a Tide Hollow Skull or whatever. I could just take Channel. I haven't drafted a Channel deck. Doomsday. Could just take Doomsday. Doomsday will wheel. But let's keep Doomsday in mind. I'll take Channel. I'm going to take Channel, and then I'm going to keep Doomsday in mind. Also, Channel Pest Infestation's not that bad. Oh, there's a Caracas. Oh, wait, there's a Tendrils of Agony. What if I take Mox Diamond and then get this Tendrils on the wheel? And we force Storm. There's also Hexdrain. Caracas is the best pick here. But I kind of want to force Storm. I haven't drafted Storm in a hot minute. I'm going to force Storm. Fuck it. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that fucking Brain Freeze. There's also Bombermensch that can wheel. Aristocrat Storm. That deck was great. That deck was great. I genuinely thought that deck would 3-0. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. This pack is all mid-range garbage. I could take Brain Surge. Gush does work well with Doomsday. I could take Gush. It's also Malcolm. Malcolm's just a reasonable card. I'll take Gush. Gush works with Brain Freeze too. Basalt Monolith. It's also Nexus becoming. Darcy to go with Darcy will wheel. I'm going to take this Basalt Monolith. If I get that Darcy, I'm going to take Preordain. Wishclaw is going to wheel. If I get that Darcy, we could set up some Underworld Breach lines that are pretty good. We can set up some pretty spicy Underworld Breach lines. Thundering Falls. It's pretty good at setting up the yard. I'm going to take Thundering Falls. Ooh, into Steam Vents? Okay, yeah. We may not end up being a Doomsday deck. We may end up just being like a Breach deck. Ballista for 0, easy Storm count. Yeah. Yeah. Baby came back. All right, I'll take it. Tendrils came around too. All right. We didn't see many rituals. Ooh, I could take the Bombermensch. I don't think I'm dipping into well, I should probably take Seething Song. Sorry, Bombermensch. You're also just probably way too miserable to click through. Why not playing the salad fountain? Hey, the truck is back in it. We played that they were our last round opponent. Let's go with the truck. They 0-2. No, they were 1-1. Okay. I'll take the dreams. I'll take Wishclaw. Over Consider. I'll take Wishclaw. Manifold Key didn't wheel. No stream sniping the truck. Are you... Wait, you're telling me not to stream snipe them or the other way around? There's Forensic Gadgeteer to go with our Basalt Monolith. Excuse me. The other way around. I'm not going to stream snipe them. Frantically... The truck. Ooh. So there's Lutri, Cabal Ritual, Prismatic Vista. I'm going to take Vista. Well... If I don't get Cabal Ritual back, I may scream. There's also Zerda, which goes with our Basalt Monolith. I'm taking Cabal Ritual. Ooh, and he takes the dark... Ooh, and he gets the dark ritual. And then I'm gonna get the Besiege the Mirror. And then I'm gonna pick... Or a Watery Grave or something. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's coming. It's coming together, folks. It's coming together. First, I'm gonna Dark Ritual. And then I'm gonna Cabal Ritual. LED's nuts! And there's a Thassa's Oracle. I'm going to take LED. We'll wheel this Oracle. I know there's Orcish Bowmasters too, but I'm going to take LED and wheel the Oracle. Wow, it really works, chat. If you force Storm, it works. Let's fucking go. Macho Man here's my impression of Macho Man Randy Savage telling you how he's going to kill you with Storm. Well, I think I want Blood Crypt over Night's Whisper here. First, I'm gonna Black Lotus. Then, when I got you right where I want you, I'm gonna play LED. Oh, Duress, yummy. Then I'm gonna Infernal Tutor, and I'm gonna hold priority. Yeah, it's because I did it earlier today. Can't do it 2 times in one day. Chrome Mox. I mean, there's also Spellseeker to find Brain Freeze. I think I want Chrome Mox, though. Yeah, I want Chrome Mox. I'm just going to draw my shit. What? It says it's midnight on the East Coast now. Like shooting Kennedys in a barrel. I'll take a Talisman. Talisman's pretty good. We can always hope that at least one more bad thing happens to the Kennedys, you know? Come on, Fate. I know you got one more in you. I get Lutri? Holy shit. People, okay, so this card and a Watery Grave. Oh, there's Beseech the Mirror though. Watery Grave is fucked. But I'll take Beseech. We got a lot of 0 mana artifacts. I think that's actually dope. I would love a Black Lotus. I would love a Yawgmoth's Will. Sirhan. Sick reference. The Thoracle or the Xander's Lounge. Well, I'll take the Thoracle. Oh, I might not even need it. Oh my god, a Talisman. Holy shit. See, this is why you always force Storm, chat. When am I ever actually pyrokinesising? All we need to do is open the Underworld Breach or the Black Lotus. What do you want? What do you want? Black Lotus, Underworld Breach? Breach? Yeah, I'd take a Breach. Or Demonic Tutor. I'll settle for Mox Opal. I think we're a Mox Opal deck. There's also Wooded Foothills. Oh, could I be a Luris deck? I think I'm taking Wooded Foothills. There's also Tinker. I see Tinker. I mean, we could take Tinker. I haven't seen Blightsteel. Is Bolus the Citadel is in the cube, right? We could take Tinker and open up, and I haven't seen a Bolus the Citadel. So what if Foothills is the safe bet? Tinker is like the high roll. Yeah, my mana is probably fine. Because I think I'm just going to be black, blue. And I have 4 red lands. I'm going to take this Tinker. Oh, there's Portal. There's also Strip and Rogavon. Voltaic Key. Manifold Key already got passed. I could take Portal. I could just take Rogavon because Portal's likely to wheel. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh. Verdant Catacombs? Not as good as the Wooded Foothills. But pretty good. I just black-red. There's also Mental Misstep, White Plume Adventurer, Relic of Sauron, a Mana Leak. I could take Mana Leak. No, I'll take the Verdant Catacombs. Tolarian Academy, woo! Take the Academy and wheel the Manamorphose. Ooh, now I wish I took that Mox Opal, but if I get the Academy, if I got an Academy, 3 picks in, oh. It's a Blightsteel Colossus. There's also Underground Sea. I mean, Blightsteel, Tinker Blightsteel is kind of hot. But Underground Sea means my Verdant Catacombs. I think I'm taking Underground Sea. I don't actually think I need Tinker Blightsteel. Give me that Git Probe over Baleful Strix. Okay, Underworld Breach or Yawgmoth's Will would be great. Yawgwill would be the best. Very clearly, we're the only person in Storm doing this kind of thing.
Eggs. E-double-G-S eggs.
Mind Twist. No, I'm taking Inquisition of Kozilek. Renaissance Rat for the 18th month. That's 2 whole sub, babies. That's 2 whole sub, babies. Thank you for the 18 months. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? We also just have like a reasonable Doomsday pile because we have Gush and Git Probe in our deck. And Thoracle. I'm not even playing the Seething song. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, give me that dits. Oh, it came around. Woo! All right, this deck's pretty good. This deck is looking oh, and Portal came back too. That's a good sideboard card, huh? Yeah, I could take a mental misstep. Maybe, you know what? Give me the one-shot robot. Give me that one-shot. Give me that robot. Huh? I'll take the Manamorphose. Ooh, Jace. Okay. Okay. So, let's take a look at this. So these are getting in here. This is getting in here. This is getting in here. You just rocking this? I could play Mental Misstep. I think this is it. Don't put that forest in there. Okay. 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 Tell you what. I'm going to go grab a granola cookie. No infinite mana? I don't think I need it. I really don't think I need it. I mean, Misstep might be worthwhile because it is an answer. Do I need this Jace? I probably don't need this Jace. No, this is my companion. Lutri's my companion. I don't think I need Jace because I have Thoracle. I think this deck's pretty good. Let me go grab myself a granola cookie. And then you can gamble, then we'll play. All right. 1 point. Thraxamore put it 1 vote into O2. Mayfly put 1 point into 1-2. This isn't the best Storm deck I've drafted, but it's pretty good. The Academy is a big get. Wait a minute. Pat Moore, did you put down 100K? You put 100K on me. No, you put 1. Okay. It's fine. I think this might actually be able to, depending on what we draw, I think I can turn 2 with this hand. Jesus. I got myself a little ramekin of strawberry ice cream to go with the granola. Oh. Walking away. That's pretty good. Why is there a rat floating around? It's Rathew. Okay, they're also getting aggressive. Concealed Courtyard Thundering Falls is a wild that's wild work you got there. I think I can give myself another draw. Just play out a duress here. They get 2 draws. Oh, what the fuck? What? All right, they got some cards in their deck. Rathew's being safe today. Oh, we forgot to change our Rathew. Oh, actually, I could break out the new rat. You want the new rat? Y'all want me to release the new rat? The new rat dropped? There you go. There you go. There's the new rat. Christmas rat. Santa rat you. Santa rat you. Scurry down the chimney tonight. Tundra. Okay, I think I'm just going to go for it next turn. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Just a little worried. Mm. What do I want to do here? I could gush to try and figure out what I'm doing. I could play this Mox and then activate the Wish Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just their beatdown is like non-existent. And it's turn 3. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm winning through Doomsday, so I'm gonna hit him with the mini drills. Because I don't think I'm dying, but there's a chance with this Bronco. So I'm just going to hit him with the mini drills, put more cards in my graveyard if I need to Underworld Breach, and then I'm going to pass. And then next turn, I'm going to go for it and kill them. Because next turn's guaranteed. Yeah, next turn's guaranteed. Baleful Strix. Really bad draws. Wait, I added a green. Don't add a green. You had a counter spell? Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now I have to. All right. Now I have to play this and pass. Shit. I didn't replay this because I needed to, or sorry, I didn't play this land. Oh, I guess I could have played this land. Play around miscalc. I didn't have miscalc on the mind. 4th for 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, brutal. Well, I think I'm adding in the Tinker package. Ragavan not at its best here. Am I realistically going for tendrils against them? No. This deck should probably not even play tendrils in hindsight. Like, I can set up tendrils lines with Beseech, but without Yogwill, it's pretty tough. Even with Underworld Breach. It's tough. That was unfortunate. I'll keep. Got a bunch of mana. I got a mental misstep. Oh, the misstep, it worked. All right, we lose. Actually, this is like a loot tree. This is a loot tree spot. Because loot tree double hand attack is a great way of keeping us alive. Soul ring. Oh shit. Well, it's not Barrow Goyf. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, folks, but this may be the best deck we ever lose with. Oh, Mulder. Got a cat screaming at me. Oh, fuck. They have Force of Will in their deck. Okay. I mean, if we're going to lose to a tempo deck, right? Mulder. Hi. Hi, baby. Yeah, come on in. Oh, let me get the heat pad set up. Yeah. Old lady cat. Old lady cat. Yeah, there you go. What do they reveal? Thundering Falls. Alder. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we may just lose. Their hand is Force of Will. Do they put the Luris in their hand? Hi. Hi, baby. We can win from here, right? Yeah, we can win from here. Yeah, I can win from here, Mulder. If we drop a Siege to the Mirror, we can win from here. But they're playing it very safe. Ooh. Well, I'm just going to end of their turn gush. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm.
What, Ben Wheeler? Abusing magic?
Yeah. How dare you?
No.
What? Yeah, there you go. Just got her on the bed with the heat pad. Oh, they draw another blue card. Brain Fist back for the 7th month. I'm back in heaven. Glad of it. Oh, so they drew miscalculation, maybe? The subscribe clip from Game Nights. It's from the podcast, the Game Nights podcast. Before it was called Command, was it the Command Zone podcast? I don't know. Graham and Kathleen were on, and they were talking about Canadian Highlander, and I got mentioned a couple of times, and something about destroying magic. You know, the usual. Tinker. Selling a ponder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 21 cards. It's not enough. And also brain freezing them seems pretty bad. Right, well, guess we're just waiting. If this deck goes 0-2, well, I don't know what to tell you. This is good. This is a redraw. I don't care where this brain freeze is. How's the match? Well, we low rolled our matchup, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know. If I get a draw spell, I think I can kill them. Okay. I'm on 15 lands. Should I be on 14 lands? Ooh, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I should be on 14 lands. I think maybe the Tinker package is correct to just play. Yeah, we need to. We've had our opponent in a spot where if we draw, I don't know. Last turn we were on like a 3-outer. Now we're what? I mean, if they have sword, oh, that's cute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They're doing things. Okay. The answer is Shrimple. Just miss. Yes. All right. We can still win this. Draw a spell. Underworld Breach. Yeah, draw a spell or Underworld Breach. Or Tutor. Draw a spell, Tutor, Underworld Breach. How many do we have in our deck? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards that we can hit. $22. It's basically a 1 in 4. Or we could just draw. Well, Portal to Phyrexia wouldn't do it, but. Oh, 6 with the. Yeah, okay. 6 out of 22? That's nothing. I could do that in my sleep. It's basically a 1 in 3 chance. What's the story, opponent? Yeah, the timeout option. Doomsday wins on the spot. I need to draw a card. I do need to draw a card. Nope. Yeah, what? Gushes in my graveyard. Nope. Damn. All right, let's tweak this deck a little bit. I don't think I need that. Maybe I do need Jace. Maybe I do need Jace. Maybe Ragavan is better in the board. Rock this. Yeah, they get put into your library. I needed a draw spell. I didn't hit a draw spell. Actually, the Seething Song is probably worse than Ragavan. That was unfortunate. If this goes 0-2 drop, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. This deck did not feel like an 0-2 drop. Did I just need more card draw? Okay, well, maybe we're not going to 0-2 drop this one. Maybe. Oh, they have Lutri too. Maybe not this one. Although, who knows? We could get hand attacked and fucking die. We could just lose. Oh my god. No! No! Wait a minute. What? It's okay. This means shit all. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Like, this is bad. But we could also just draw another 0 mana artifact and tinker into Portal. Or, if they just, like, clamp. Oh, yeah, this is barely any pressure. Go ahead and miss your land drop for me. I beat a turn 2 Colonian Hydra off the back of Black Lotus. I think I can beat a turn 1 Adeline. Oh, Mulder left. Beatable. 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 I do think I'm tinkering though. I think I'm going to tinker here. Unless I draw Lotus. Oh. Oh. What is going on here? Right? Like if I Mox, Rit. Well, hold on. No, I could tinker into I can tinker into Wishclaw and kill him. Yeah, I can tinker into Wishclaw and kill them. Right? Opal Academy, Cabal Writ, Tinker, Wishclaw for LED, Breach Freeze. Yeah, they're dead. Alright. They're dead. Unless they're using all this colorless mana on like a like an Eldrazi or something. Oh. No, don't. No, I can do this. Yeah. Tap for this. If I go 2, because this actually adds mana with this. So I go 1, 2, 2. So I got blue, black, red here, +3 plus this. Then I go blue, tap monolith, tinker, Wishclaw, LED. Yeah. I don't think it actually matters. This. They had a Black Lotus, but we had a turn 3.
Eggs! Eggs! EWGS eggs!
Good morning from the UK. Good morning, Samu. How you doing? Thank you for the 35 months. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Okay. Leads me to believe they don't have any unexpectedly absents. Just gotta run it back. Just gonna run it back. No unexpectedly absent. I did reveal the whatchamacallit, the Thoracle. And Fort. Alright, have a good one, Murder. Yeah, we're storming out. We did two drafts earlier tonight. This is the second stream of the day. Our first deck was Rakdos mid-range, and we won. Number 2 was this, like, we 3-0'd, we got a trophy. Number 2 was Esper green tokens thing, balance and stuff. We 2-1'd. And then this is a storm list that I don't know. We are down a match. I thought this deck might 3-0. In fact, 86% of people that gambled thought it might 3-0. I swear to God, I'm not just trying to funnel your bits or your bananas into something else. Here's a Ragavan. Should have probably Blood Crypt there. Yeah. I figured out a way to get all of your bits back into my, I almost said pants, pockets. All your bananas will be mine. Oh, you kept in Flame Slash? Dog, did we watch the same match? I'm going to keep that card. Magda, right. We have both, Samu. We're a Brain Freeze deck, but we also have a Thoracle kill. Oh, thank you for the 69 bits, Overzealous. Gonna play out this Wishclaw Talisman, and then if we get to untap with that, we can kill them. Excuse me. Oh, I think I ate too much curry. I'm going for a walk tonight, though, so that should help. Okay. Never heard of that concept. Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't think so either. I was like, yeah, it's curry. Oh fuck. Wait, post-combat dog? The post-combat dog? Alright, well, they're dead. I hope. Use your mana so I don't have to worry about anything. Pretty please. Oh! They play balance in their deck? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well, hold on. They wrap their board? We may still actually win. That's so wild. What is going... I mean, they wanted to mind twist me. I can still do this, though. I just can't do this the way that I wanted to. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, the answer is Shrimple. We just have to brain freeze ourselves. And then hope we don't mill the Underworld Breach. Here's the Underworld Breach. Fuck. All right, I'll concede. That was so fucked up. I can't believe that balance paid off the way it did. Okay. Please, I can't go O2 with this deck. This is not an O2 deck. I'm begging you. All right. No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. I mean, even yes, if even the best Storm deck, if it gets hit with a Mind Twist, it's pretty bad.
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!
Oh my god. Their tech is kind of wild. They have Mana Crypt and Black Lotus. Do they have Soul Ring too? Angel, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. Oh my god, into Gut. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, that's like my answer to... I'm gonna fucking lose. I am going to lose. I'm going to play this Thoracle. You were listening the whole time. Oh, shit. I want that LED. All right, we just need to find Underworld Breach. Or not Underworld Breach, Brain Freeze. If they comment me, I'm so... that's fine. Get that out of there. Taking 6. They didn't sack their Mana Crypt. I guess I can't F6 because I have this. I could have mental misstep that. Thank you for the 42 months, not Kane Norable. Glad to have you. Good to see you. How you doing? How you been? This is 4th. Wow, their deck is what? So their deck has Black Lotus, Mana Crypt. Hold on. What did they? How? What was their record? They're 1-1. How do you lose a match with? How do you lose a match? How do you lose a match with Black Lotus, Mana Crypt, 4th Aerolingus? Comet? Yeah, they must have faced like a Time Ball deck or something, or like they got Archoned. Jesus Christ. I mean, we could draw Brain Freeze and just win the game. We could draw a Brain Freeze and win the game. It's just that easy. They're at 11. I don't have tendrils in my deck anymore. I think I could do this. Reach Doomsday. Reach Doomsday. And I don't have a draw. I have a draw. I potentially have the draw off the Monarch. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I have a Git Probe draw, but I don't have a draw after Doomsday. Wait. Hold up. 27 cards in the library? Mental misstep. Three for that. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I'm dead, but I think I have. Can I do this? I Doomsday. I need to replay LED. I think I might be able to do this. Okay. Let me do some math here. Let me do some math here. Because what I have a Monarch draw. So maybe there's a world where I could put Brain Freeze on top of my deck with Doomsday, draw it for the Monarch, and then Brain Freeze them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brain Freeze is 9. Okay, so we have the Storm. Do I have the mana? So I use the 2 treasures to breach. We 3 for the Lion's Eye Diamond. That gives us Doomsday mana. Then I probe. I think I can do this. Right, I need to replay the LED. What if I Manamorphose? I sacrifice, discard this, so I have 4, I have 8 cards in my yard. I Manamorphose, which goes to 5 cards in the yard. And then I would have to LED again. If I... What if I just play Chromox? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 24. Can I probe? I can probe Misstep in the Misstep. What if I Manamorphose? I can Mox. Chromox. Fuck. I think maybe I'm off one. Does Manamorphose help my Storm? So I crack Doomsday. I'm doing that last. I crack and cast Probe. So I crack for 3 blue. No, I don't need to probe. I crack my LED. That's the first thing I do. But I need to figure out what kind of mana I'm doing and if I'm playing this Chromox first. So Storm is 4. I have to get up to 9 Storm. Brain Freeze is going to be 5. Doomsday is going to be 6. And then we could do 7, 8, 9. But I need to recast LED twice. So 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means that I can play Chromox. I play Chromox, but I don't pitch it to Mental Misstep. So then can I Manamorphose as my spell? Because if I crack... Yeah, because then I can replay... Ooh. If I crack for 3 red, I discard all my stuff. I go to 8 cards. I Manamorphose, going down to 5 cards. And then because I need to LED. No, I probe. I probe.
Abusing magic.
You go for probe.
No.
So I sack. Yeah, because I LED twice, probe, misstep. No, I can only misstep once. Fuck, this is tough. But I don't need the extra card. So then I need the Chrome Mox. I want to get this right. Okay. So 8 cards in my yard. I cast Probe. And that goes down to 5 cards. Probe being one of them. And I then mental misstep that Probe. Which puts me at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's enough. I think I can do it. 5, crack, and then I do it again. Maybe it isn't enough. Chromox imprint that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to, but I imprint that. I go down 1. I go down 2. No. Okay. Crack for, maybe I crack for red to Manamorphose because I have to do it twice, but the second LED has to hit it for blue. So I can't Manamorphose. Okay. Black. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think I'm 1 off. I think I'm 1 off. So then maybe, God, this was tough. This was a tough line to think about. I think maybe I actually have an out of, yeah, I'm one card off, right? Because I can Doomsday and put it on top, but that doesn't do anything. I hit the Storm. Fuck, this was so cool. If it worked. And it doesn't. I'm 1 card off. I needed 1 more card in my yard for this to work. Fuck. That was close. Oh my god, I went 0-2 with this deck. Oh, that's tilting. Oh shit, that's tilting. Yeah, because this line was dope. I had a messed up line with DDing and Monarch on the stack, crack LED for blue, draw, freeze, and mill you out. But I'm 1 card short for breach cost. Sorry for the wait. Going through it. I'm talking to my opponent. They said, what else you got, dog? I had a messed up line, DDing with Doomsdaying, Monarch on the stack, crack LED for blue, draw, freeze, mill you out. They say, I feel you. I said, I'm 1 short for the breach cost. Sorry for the wait. I'm going through it. And they're like, it's all good. Yeah. I'm going to concede. If Brain Freeze is the top card, then I could have killed them with the the Manamorphose draw. So let's just see if Brain Freeze is the top card. No. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. This is this is why I don't stream this late. Congratulations to everybody that thought I would fail. Apologies to everybody else. This is Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Reminder that I will be streaming again tomorrow in the morning, as well as over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun for Friday Night Paper Fight, where they are going to be, we're going to be doing Foundation's Jumpstart King of the Hill. All the VODs go up on YouTube over there. There's a free Discord. You could join and roast me for that bullshit. And if you want to give me money, you can go over at patreon.com/BWheelerMTG. You know, maybe I could use it for some fucking storm lessons. God, I'm washed up. All right. I'm dropping you kids off somewhere. And thanks to folks that stuck around after Caleb's raid. They're still going? No, they're not still going. I've just had... Okay, I thought Loading Ready Run was still going. I've just had Twitch open for God knows how long. Oh. Oh. That's wild. Is there anybody playing Cube? I don't know who... Oh, I think I know this person. I don't know. They're playing Cube. They have 1 million cards in hand and they're doing Academy things. So if you want to keep watching Cube, keep the train going. Go watch some Vintage Cube. They have 1 million cards in hand. They're casting a Frantic Search with the Tolarian Academy. All right, that's a good sign. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.